Hi guys! Today I'm doing my daily makeup routine because Megan just did hers, so now it's time for me to do mine. Alright, let's get started! So the first thing that I usually do when I do my makeup is I take this mascara by Be a Bombshell, and you saw this in my June favorites video. And so I just put that, I take it and I swirl it around. You don't want to pump it because that increases the number of bacteria that get in there and it dries it out faster. So I swirl it around like that. And then I start at the ends of my eyelashes and just kind of get them and wiggle it, and then I go to the base and wiggle from the bottom up. Then I'm doing the other eye. Then I do the bottom lashes, and I just I don't want to get too much on the bottom lashes, because if I do, then it just, it could smudge, and it doesn't look very appealing. So I just stick with a little bit on there. Make sure I got it all even. Alright, so we're done with mascara. Alright, the next thing I do after mascara is I take this NYCX, the Love and Rio, the little small palette. You saw this also in my June favorites video, and I take the first color, and I take my ring finger and just rub it a little bit on there. And I just start, and then I just kind of sweep. This is kind of like, it acts as my base color, and I just kind of put it going up a tad bit past my crease, and then I'll do that on the other eye. So after that, I take the darkest color right here on my pinky finger, and I just get a tad bit on there, just like that much. And then I take and I put it in my crease. Now, if you're using your fingers like I am, you're going to want to make sure they're really clean, because you don't want any dirtiness getting on your face or anything like that. You can just use brushes if you choose, though. I like my fingers just because I feel like it gives me more control on where I want to put the product. So there you go. Now you have way more definition than you did before. After that, I take this little duo eyeshadow from Pacifica. I got this in a glam bag, an Ipsy glam bag, and I open this up, if I can get it open. Oh no. Okay. And there's like a grayish purple color right here, and then there's this shimmery white color. Now I take this and I take it on my index finger, and I just get a little bit on there, and I pat it on my brow bone just to highlight that. And I do it on the other eye. Alright. And then I also like to take a little bit and pat it in the corners of my eyes to open up my eyes and make them brighter. And then a little bit in the center of my eyelid. Really helps brighten up my eyes. Alright. So when I'm done with eyeshadow and eye makeup, I move on to grooming my brows. So I have this brush set right here from Shawnee Cosmetics. I got it for Christmas, and it has the thing for combing out your eyelashes and the brow brush. So I just like to take and brush my brows kind of up and over, like kind of in a diagonal direction, just to shape them so they're not all messed up. And I usually have to pluck my eyebrows right here around my brow bone, because they do grow back pretty thick and I have really coarse eyebrow hairs, so I have to do that. Alright, after I have them brushed out, I take this brush and I get this again. Like I said in my June favorites, I always use this to fill in my brows. So I just take the angled eyeliner brush, or the angled brush, and I just kind of pat it in the brown color. And then I start right here at the bottom of my eyebrow and just kind of lightly fill in that bottom line, all the way up to when I get up to my arch. And then I define the tail of my eyebrow. Oh, stupid fly. And then I start at the top and go up to the corner and kind of blend it in with the bottom side. And then I take it like this again. I take a little bit more and I just kind of pat this area and I fill this in and I extend it a little much longer right here, because I really like the full brows look. I think that it really suits me, not too full but not too skinny. That's kind of how I like mine. And I'll go ahead and do the other brow. Okay, so after I have my brows all filled in, I take the eyebrow brush again and lightly go over my brows, just so to make sure to get all the excess powder out of my eyebrows, and so they are softer and more natural looking. Alright, I'm done with that. Okay, so after I'm done with my brows, I take this number 8 blush brush right here. Oops, I dropped it. And then I have this blush by City Color in B Matte. It's like B Matte blush and it's in fresh melon, and I think this is a really nice summer color, but it also works in the winter. So it comes in this really cute package, just like a little circle, and I got this in an Ipsy Glen bag as well. So it's very smooth and very smooth and soft. So it has a great color payoff. So I just take a little bit on the tip of my brush, just to make sure I have a little bit, and then I just smile and pat it on my apples on my cheeks. And then I get a little more and go up to my cheekbones. And a little bit on my temple, just so it looks really natural. Alright, oh, geez, these flies. Then I tap a little on my chin, a little on my nose. Alright, we're done with that. The last step in my daily makeup routine is the lips, of course. Don't want to neglect those. So what I use usually on a normal basis is this Maybelline Baby Lips. It's the sunscreen, and it has SPF 20, and it doesn't have color or much of a smell. It kind of smells sweet and like a little bit like sunscreen. It's just like doesn't have a color or anything. So I just put that on. And I put this on throughout the day to give me coverage from the sun on my lips. Next thing I use over the baby lips is this NYX Butter Gloss, which once again was in my June favorites video, in this very peachy, corally apple strudel color. So I just take it, get a little bit on there, and apply. Alright, we're done with that. Okay, so it depends on what I'm in the mood for, or if I just want to look a little bit smarter. No, I'm joking. But I have my glasses, and I don't really have to wear them, but I have a feeling that I'm going to be wearing them more because as my vision gets worse. So usually if I wear my glasses, I will not just keep my eyes like this. I will add a cat eye to define my eyes from behind the lenses, because you can see they are kind of just back there, not important. You can't really, not very oomph. So I add a cat eye to add more definition. So yeah, I hope you guys like this. Like it up, hit that like button, and if you want more videos, please subscribe. Megan and I will have lots of new, fun, and exciting videos in the future. So, see you later. Bye!